Budgets here, and I'm on a journey to ensure a better financial future for myself by budgeting, hybrid cash stuffing, and doing savings challenges. So welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Now, in my previous cash stuffing video, not my Freebie Friday video, which you've just seen yesterday, I said I was going to record opening my 2 advent calendars every day on camera, and then I was going to add them to the beginning of this video. So I have 2 12-day advent calendars. The first one's from the Solaris Budget, and the second is from Budgets and Plans. So I have started with the Solaris Budget advent calendar. Now, I went and filmed a video on the 1st of December, and then I watched the video back and I was like, this is just really cringe and really horrendous. I feel like I find it really difficult to sort of like, not blind react, but sort of blind react to things, because I do a lot of like thinking and reacting in my head, which is obviously you can't hear. So it's very difficult to like vocally say things. So what I thought I'd do instead is I would show you kind of all the days I've opened so far, and just, yeah, we can talk about it, because Helen has outdone herself this year. It's just absolutely incredible. So I'm going to put a spoiler warning now. If you have the 12-day advent calendar from the Solaris Budget, please stop watching now or skip to this point, which I should put on screen now, and that's when the cash stuffing will start. So yeah, I filmed this video and I was like, this is terrible. Now, normally I don't really care too much about like what goes up and everything, but just, yeah, I felt really bad and I couldn't do it justice. I'm just checking that my microphone is recording. Yes, it is. So let's get the box up first. So I'm actually recording my cash stuffing video a few days early, because my parents are going to be visiting at the weekend, and I don't really want to be spending time like recording and editing and then waiting for it to upload. I'd rather spend time with them. So I am recording this on a Wednesday, or I've taken a day off, so I'm just sort of trying to get lots of videos done so that it's like less busy and stressful at the weekend. So I've only opened days 1 to 3. Now I know when you see this it'll be a bit later, there'll be more days opened, but I think I will show you what I've got between like the previous video and the next video. I hope that's okay. That is just like sort of the way I can work it. And also apologies for the lighting as well. It is really, really bright out today. It's that winter sun that's just getting everyone. So I'm just gonna move my Christmas tree out. So you get 2 boxes for the 2 boxes. Oh my god. For the Solaris Budget 12-day advent calendar. I don't know how many you get for the 24-day. It's just incredible. So opening up the box, absolutely gorgeous tissue paper. You get this absolutely lovely card from Helen. I had to put it back in its envelope so I could show you, but yeah, it's just absolutely gorgeous. It's our first Christmas card actually we've got this year, so yeah, put that on display. I might have that in my cash stuffing videos. So yeah, just put the envelope to the side, and then you get a lovely note from Helen, who is incredible. You should definitely go check her out. I have a few challenges from her. I'm trying to put more challenges from her in my like setup, so hopefully you'll see a lot of her stuff. She is just absolutely incredible, and she has 2 gorgeous puppies as well. So this is days 1 to 5. Also candy cane in here. Candy cane? Yeah, it's candy cane. I was like, I keep hearing like the American for things and I call it something, and then I'm like, oh, there's an English version. I don't think there is an English version. I love putting these on my Christmas tree. I just like to find them really Christmassy. Anyway, so day 1, and get it open. So I basically put everything back in the packaging for this, and I think I probably will keep it in the packaging while I'm opening the advent calendars, and then when I'm I'll move everything to its setup when I start moving the challenges about. So yeah, cards falling over. In day 1, you've got this absolutely stunning challenge. This gingerbread roll and save. So you assign amounts to each number of the dice you roll it, and you also get the dashboard for it, and you get some Christmassy placeholders as well. So I really think that like in 2026 I might actually start a Christmas binder. I've not done one before. This year we're a little bit more constrained with our budget, so I just basically saved for Christmas as like 1 envelope. So maybe we'll do a Christmas binder with all the challenges in it. Hope you can see this okay. Basically it's an absolutely massive box. So yeah, so day 2, try and get this out in one go. So not only do you have the challenges, oh, you got a sticker as well. I didn't even see that the first time I opened it. Oh. Sachet of hot chocolate, cannot wait to enjoy that. a dice, I assume, for this. So this is Elf Grinch. Okay, so you allocate an amount per elf and per Grinch, and then you roll the dice and you move across the board, and then whatever you land on is whatever you save. And you also have a binder count up. What's the word? Dashboard. I have been thinking about making one of these, and I could never quite get it right. So I'm actually really like hyped to get one, because then I don't have to do it. So yeah, I think we'll definitely keep one of these in my saving challenge binder, so just so we can see like what's going on. Or do we put this in variables thing? I don't know. Anyway, so the fact that you get two items, like different items, not only that, but like for each challenge you get the dashboard and the instructions and the dice. Stunning. Helen, I can't get over it. I can't get over it. Like, I'm so excited each day when I wake up to open this. I'm just sorry I didn't do this like live reaction on camera. Yeah. So day 3, yeah, I opened this morning and I was absolutely stunned. So my iPad's just gone off. So day 3, this is where we're up to so far when we're filming, is I was blown away, is this 2026 saving challenge. I can't actually show you, I don't know if it always fits. So not only you get the dashboard, well, I'm going to call this the dashboard, I'm going to put it in, you get stunning envelope with vinyl for 2026. And then, so the idea behind this is every Monday of 2026 you scratch off and then you save that amount. So it's like 3 pages of challenges, scratch off, your dashboard and your envelope for a single day, like a single day in your advent calendar. And you think like the advent calendars, the sort of mass produced ones, and what you get in those, and like this is, yes, it was a bit more expensive. They aren't cheap, but you see the absolute incredible work put in. Like, I'm only on day 3. It's only a 12-day advent calendar. I can't imagine what's in the 24-day, but like the amount of effort that these creators put into these advent calendars is beyond incredible. And yeah, that's why I really wanted to get them this year, because I wanted to just support these people as well. At one point I basically had a big spreadsheet going of everyone's advent calendar and how I could afford to buy everyone's advent calendar so I could support everyone, because yeah, I saw last year's advent calendars. It is just beyond incredible. So thank you so much, Helen. This is why I didn't want to record my live reaction, because I would be like speechless, and that's like not to like, I don't know, sound like really like not, I don't know what the word would be to say. Like, I'm not like pretending this is going on. There is a lot of stuff going on in my brain. It's just like I can't get the words out properly. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and share that because I just wanted to show you that like supporting small is, it is incredible. Of course, if you can't afford to do so, please don't spend money on things that you don't need. This was something that I budgeted for early on in the year. I knew it was something that I wanted to do, and I basically saved for it with savings challenges, and this is like one of the few things I could justify this year. So very, very excited. And I'm also in love with the fact that this is like real ribbon. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to save this because I've been dying to get like I've been needing to get real ribbon for like some crafting projects. So thank you, Helen, you've actually saved me massively from having to go out and spend money on like different ribbons. So I really, really appreciate it. Please go give Helen a follow. She's absolutely an incredible person, just massive inspiration for me as well. So yeah, so I'm gonna put this to the side. I'm gonna keep the card up actually. So yeah, I'm gonna put this out of the way. So now we are onto the cash stuffing side of the video. Thank you so much for putting up with me going through that. I just really wanted to share what was in my advent calendar. Helen is an absolutely incredible creator, so really just please go follow her straight away. Whatever you're doing, stop now, go follow her. And yeah, I just absolutely love it. I really had. I've been able to support her this year in that way. So we are cash stuffing for week 2 of December, and it is actually December, so I feel justified in having my little Christmas tree, which you can see. Yeah, I feel really like bad because my Christmas decorations are just like this old Christmas tree that I've had for a few years. If you follow Cashlux UK, Jess has an absolutely incredible garland. as part of her setup. Oh, I'm so envious. I would like, part of me really wants to get one, part of me is like, no, we need to save money. Maybe next year we'll get one, we'll see. But yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. Please go check her out. She's also an absolutely incredible creator. So yeah, today we're going to be cash stuffing £308. So this is a mixture of placeholders and actual cash. It is a bit of a weird amount going in this month. That is because we had a really big amount left over in a grocery voucher last month. So what we've done is we've subtracted that amount from what we normally put into the budget, divided that by 2, and then we both put that awkward amount into the budget. But it is all digital, so that's slightly better. So we should have 308. So we've got 150, 70, 90, 200, 5, 10, 15, 35, 55, 65, 75, 85 and 95. 305, 308. Sorry, I had to think there for a second. So yeah, how is everyone doing? How are your advent calendars? If you've got advent calendars, are they chalky advent calendars? Are they something different this year? I do cheekily still have a chalky advent calendar as well. It isn't, for me, it isn't Christmas without a chocolate advent calendar. I know that's really shameful, but yeah, it is what it is, and it's all budgeted for as well. So that's what I love. So I keep saying so. Right, let's move that little notebook out of the way so we can have a bit more space. Did remember to get my Sharpies out this time. So we have some leftover money from my personal spending. And that is going to go into savings challenges. So I'm just going to put that aside now. We're going to go back into personal spending, but we're also going to take out my savings challenge binder. So with personal spending money, every week I assign myself £20. But first we play some games with that money. So first game we play is Roll and Match. This is from the Rocking Witch. Again, like I say in every video, if I mention a shop or a creator, please go check them out. They are incredible. Everyone's probably seen this game by now, but if you haven't, we roll a lovely coloured dice, and if we get 3 of the same, we put in 5. If we get different colours, we put in 10. So we've got purple, pink, pink. So purple, pink, pink. I haven't got enough space on my desk here, so purple. So is all your Christmas shopping done? Did you make use of any Black Friday sales? Were you really proud of yourself that you didn't buy any? So I didn't buy anything this year in Black Friday sales. I used some of the sales leading up to Black Friday to get a few bits. Then I kind of kicked myself because the place that I bought quite a lot from did actually have a better Black Friday sale and stuff that I would have bought. But it is what it is. We're now all we're now all sorted for Christmas. It is just getting some food bits, so I'm really, really proud about that. Then next we play the 2025 challenge from Helen, Solaris Budget. Again, please go check her out. I do cheat a little bit with this game. So we are in December, we finished November last week. I probably want to get a green Sharpie out for this. So I'm cheating, so each row here is £5. So that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And put that into the challenge. Wondering if we can condense. Yes, we can. So I'm going to take that £5 out, and we're going to put in a tenner, and then we'll come back to this challenge in this binder in a bit. So next we want to go into my everyday binder. So this is for stuff that we need to budget for like every week or every month. So £5 into personal spending money. Groceries is going to get 150, 70, 5, 8. So we do groceries digitally because we do a grocery delivery every week, which we order online and get delivered, and we also pay for it using Jam Donut vouchers where we get a little bit of cash back as well. Eating out's not getting anything this week, and then household is getting 25. So me and my partner split groceries and household 50-50 every month. So because our pay days lined up a little bit weird this month, I was able to put my half in last week and they're putting their half in this week. So that is it for that binder. The next binder we're going to go into is my annuals binder. So this is for like annual events and annual bills and all that good stuff, and this is where Christmas is as well. So first of all, we're going to go into annual bills, and we're going to put 20 into annual bills. So annual bills now has 100, 250, 270, 290, 310, 320. So this is for stuff like water, TV license, contents insurance, all that fun stuff. Car annuals is going to get 20. So car annuals has 550, 1795. Can't quite cross off another car yet. So car annuals is like for MOT and its service, car insurance, car tax, all that good stuff. And then that is it for this binder. Getting through it quick. The next binder we're going to go into is my variable sinking funds binder. So this is for stuff that we don't necessarily need to budget for every week or every month, but this is stuff that we want to just put into. So when I say we, I mean me. This is stuff that I want to put into every month. The groceries and the household is the stuff that I split, and obviously all our bills as well, and our annual bills. So we did have to raid this last week because I got sunglasses and I very much underestimated how much they were going to cost me, because I didn't think I would need any glasses, but my prescription did change, and because my eyes are really light sensitive, I wear my sunglasses a lot, especially when driving. So as the prescription changed, I got new sunglasses as well. It was more than I wanted to spend, but it was less than I could have spent, in the sense that there was a sale on, so I took advantage of that. So we raided some of the envelopes, so we're just building them back up again. That's something I'd rather do over going into debt, basically. So health is getting 5, so it now has 10. Car is getting 5 digitally, so car now has £60 in it. So that is basically for charging it. We have an electric car, so we have to charge it. You always do this via an app or just tapping a card at the charger, so it's just easier for that to be digitally. Travel's getting 10, which means travel has 20, 10, 20, 35. Again, also do that digitally. It's just so much easier for that to be digital rather than fucking about cash, and I don't think any of the buses around us take cash anymore either. Gifts is going to get 5, so I'm going to take that 5 and put in a 10. And then we run out of 5s. So self-care is also going to get 5, which means self-care has 25, 30. That is it for that binder. We then go back into my savings challenge binder. Then we're going to play, I say play, we're going to do Fiver Friday. So every Friday we save £5. So we're very close to finishing this. So I'm going to put £5 into Fiver Friday. There's no need to condense it. I will condense these envelopes off camera, just to basically have more 5s in circulation. I think I've mentioned it before, is only once was I brave enough to go into the post office, ask for a specific amount and ask for that amount to be in 5s. And yeah, I haven't been brave enough to do it again. So there's like, I usually get my cash from the cash point. I do go in and pay my money in, but yeah, so I have like a limited number of 5s that I like to keep in circulation. So I do that. I like just condense off camera. I don't do any of the bigger condensing with placeholders until we do our like condensing at the end of the month. And then I think that's it for that binder. So we've got 15 left. Let's, I know, because we started this last week. So we finished our autumn challenges and it's not quite winter yet. I'm following sort of the astronomical seasons. So winter starts at the winter solstice, which is like, I think it's the 21st December this year. So that's the shortest day. So I'm going to be working on my 2026 annual savings challenge. This is something I made myself, and you can get the digital download for this for free on my Ko-fi shop. So this is basically 12 sort of smaller challenges spread across the year where you just save the amount shown. So we did start this last week. Let's do 10 and let's do the 10 and the 5. Or yeah, let's do 10. Do we want to go? No, we're going to do 10. and I want to show you what we're going to do elsewhere because I've been thinking about this. So yeah, and then this binder, I made the envelopes myself. This is the first set of envelopes that I made with my new when I got my new laminator a couple of years ago, and I used my Cricut to do the months. I was really proud of this. I did do a different annual challenge back then, but as you can see, like, the letter placement is terrible. I'm still getting used to like the transfer tape and all that. So let's put those 2 5s in there. I will definitely condense. What we're going to do is we're going to go back into my savings challenge binder, and we're going to add some more money to the Save 2025 challenge, because this month for us is only a 4-week month, and there is 5 rows. So let's do another row now, and then we're not stressing about it later on in the year. So yeah. There we go. And by later on in the year, I mean in a couple of weeks. Anyway, so thank you so much for getting to the end of this video. I really appreciate it. Yeah, if you want any free savings challenges, please check out my Ko-Fi. I am aiming to release, like, on the first Friday of the month, a new savings challenge which you can access for free there as well, so please keep an eye out for that. But apart from that, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Look after yourselves, get out in the daylight if you can to get some vitamin D, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. I think the next video is cash stuffing for week 3 of December. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.